Listen, we need to talk about something. You don't see it much, but just because you can't see it doesn't mean it shouldn't be talked about. You can find it right there.
I don't see it.
What do you mean you don't see it? It's right under there.
Underwear.
Exactly. Underwear. Now you've got it. 5 facts you need to know about underwear. 1. Thongs can be bad for your health. No, thongs aren't exactly going to give you cancer, but they can 100% cause yeast and bacterial infections. The issue with thongs is their shape. They leave your vulva exposed, and especially when you're wearing something like tight pants, moisture gets trapped down there and turns really icky really quickly. Plus, bacteria buildup can be easily transferred from your butt to your vagina. I'm not saying skip out on thongs altogether because panty lines are seriously the worst, but it's probably best to not wear them all the time. I wonder if Cisco would have written the thong song if he knew about this. Yeah, probably. 2. 10% of women go commando. According to a survey I read, 1 in 10 women admit to not wearing underwear during the day, or when hosting a Gurl.com video. Just kidding. It's fine if you want to go commando, but just like with wearing thongs all the time, be careful that you're keeping your lady parts clean. If you're wearing tight jeans or if you're on your period, you'll be prone to rashes and infections from bacteria. And that ain't sexy no matter how underwearless you are. Fun story about me, in 5th grade I went commando in a skirt and then proceeded to go bowling. Yep, I hope my classmates regain their vision. 3. 50% of women complain about underwear. Every time a woman puts on underwear, she's just a coin toss away from deciding if her panties look adorable or just the worst. If it lands on Lincoln, they're cute. I mean, he's Honest Abe, he has to be telling the truth. According to a survey, half of women out there have complaints about how their underwear fits. 30% hate wedgies, 19% can't deal with how their underwear doesn't lay flat under their clothes, and 14% hate that there's not enough coverage for their butt. Not to mention that 1 in 4 women surveyed say that ill-fitting underwear affects their mood, and 3 out of 4 of these women actually turn into dragons when they put on fitted underwear. Okay, no they don't. I was just making sure you were listening after all this number talk. So don't just buy a generic 10-pack at the dollar store. Go out and buy something that fits nice so you'll enjoy it 100% of the time. 4. Cotton is always the way to go. Satin, lace, and silky underwear might look pretty and glamorous, but they're definitely not the best options for your health down there. According to doctors, everybody should wear cotton because the fabric is breathable, meaning less condensed moisture and thus less infections. Even if there is cotton around the crotch of a lacy thong, that still won't offer as much breathability as if it were 100%. So save those sexy materials for a fun night out here and there, but when it comes to everyday wear, cotton on, guys, cotton on. I know, right? I totally just gave you a new yearbook quote. 5. 34 pairs of underwear is the average. This makes sense because there's so many different types of underwear out there. I mean, you might have your workout pair or your everyday pair or your I just bought this on Valentine's Day once and can't really wear it again because I don't want to throw it away because it was super expensive and it still looks good on me pair. We all have that pair, right? Not just me. Though they're virtually invisible to everyone but you and your boo, you now know 5 super fun facts about your underwear. Have any questions you want me to answer on my next video? Leave them under there.
Underwear!
Jamie, the joke is over. I'm Cheyenne and you're on Gurl.com. For a video on what your underwear is covering, click the video on your left to get some crazy interesting facts about your vagina. And click the video on your right to learn about something else your underwear is covering, your clitoris.